As Bernie Ecclestone pushed his luck one stage too far, the former F1 boss, the creator of F1, is accused by the UK Inland Revenue of fraud. That's a big word. They say that he hid 400 million in assets that he didn't declare. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. But if we look at Bernie's record, he's a wheeler dealer. Of course, he's made controversial remarks in the past about Lewis Hamilton, about Formula One itself, and indeed about Putin. Bernie lacks emotion. In fact, he fell out with his family on many occasions and fell out with his mother to a stage where they actually didn't talk. He lacks emotion. He's created an incredible business in F1, and he did it simply and solely because he put contracts with the cars, or if you like, the teams that were driving the cars, like Williams, McLaren, Mercedes. Contracts with them, contracts then with the tracks around the world, but biggest of all, contracts with the TV. He then controlled that business that he created. He sold it in effect twice. So he was even dealing when he did that. They say he's worth 3 billion, but many believe he's actually worth more than that. He's a wheeler dealer with properties all over the world. Indeed, he owns a mountain. He owns a ski resort. He owns a coffee plantation. And of course, he lives a lavish lifestyle with his own boats that are worth over 30 million. An incredible lifestyle created out of wheeler dealing. But ultimately, your reputation, of course, is the most important thing. Now, of course, he needs to defend this accusation of fraud. Bernie, of course, is a determined man. And even at 91 years of age, you can see when he's talking that actually he still retains his sharpness of mind. Will he be able to defend himself? Are the Inland Revenue right that overseas assets of 400 million should have been declared and haven't been declared? It sounds like a complex case, and we'll see what he's actually done. Of course, his determination has been proven in the past, where he realizes and talks about in life, you've got to keep that positive attitude, and you've got to make sure that you keep going, and you're determined to make sure that you find a way of winning. Right now, he's going to need those powers. No question about it. He's going to need that determination, and we'll see whether he comes out successful. Of course, when you look at it and you actually end up with perhaps an incredible amount of money, but lose your reputation, is that real success? I actually doubt it. You'll have your own opinion. What do you think of Bernie Ecclestone? And clearly created an incredible sport. So you have to admire him for that. But did you ultimately think he's a success, particularly if he ends up charged and convicted of fraud? We'll see what happens. Hit subscribe. I'll make sure I keep you up to date with what's happening in the financial world, what's happening with top sports people, what it takes to win, and what's happening indeed in the financial world, so that you can see what's going on and where indeed to invest your money. Hit subscribe, please like, please share the video. What do you think of Bernie Ecclestone? Crazy story, crazy man. What do you think? Do you think he's a winner, or do you actually say he's pushed his luck too far? Interested in your opinion. Leave a comment below.